I've done a lot for boxing, and boxing has done a lot for me. I look forward to spending time with my family and thinking about my future in boxing. I want to thank all my fans that came to see me fight tonight. I want to thank all of you in the media for telling my story about what Manny Pacquiao has done in boxing.
Ang gusto mo kung pero nakita ko na yung pamo, ginaganon mo. Ganun ako, alam mo ba, yung pumasok ka na isa, minute pa bigla sa wala na.
It was tough to watch Manny Pacquiao lose to Mario Barrios, but even harder to see him in tears afterward. He truly felt like he had let his fans down, even though he gave it everything he had. At this point in his life, it's not about skill or heart. It's about age, catching up with him. For legends like Pacquiao, it's often not them choosing when to leave the sport. It's the sport that ends up deciding for them. That seems to be exactly what's happening now.
So my legs tight.
Yeah, we saw that you didn't use your legs as much, not as much footwork from you, and not as much head movement from you as well. Was it a matter of tightness? Was that the issue?
Yeah, my legs is so tight. That's why it's hard to move.
Do you think that's father time? 42 years old, still doing this, man, going the distance here against yes, look at this. This crowd is so pumped to be here. They came to see you. What do you want to say to them?
During his post-fight interview, Manny Pacquiao apologized to his fans, saying, "I'm sorry I let you down again. I think it's time to let go. But I never did this for the money. I felt something. Maybe I was wrong this time." It was clear from his voice and expression that Pacquiao was emotionally shaken and deeply affected. This could very well be the last World Championship fight of his legendary career. Fans quickly flooded the comment section with love and support. "You'll always be my greatest of all time," one wrote. Another said, "You were built differently. Be proud you gave it your all."
If you want to blame somebody for him losing, you can blame me.
When he came back after the knockdown, what did you tell him? And were you worried that fight might be that might be the end of the fight?
No, he came back clear as a bell. And I just said, Manny, I said, the in and out motions were working well, but you can't pull straight back and drop your hands. And he made a mistake and he paid for it. And
A third fan commented, "In my eyes, Manny Pacquiao can't do any wrong. He's a true role model for fearless and determined fighters."
Ow.
Pacquiao may have made the right call 4 years ago when he chose to retire. After taking a tough loss to Yordenis Ugas, he accepted that his body just couldn't keep up anymore. What's surprising now is that even with more time passing and age taking a bigger toll, he's chosen to step back into the ring. Even more puzzling, the record he's chasing is one he set himself 6 years ago. With all that in mind, his return to try and win another world title just doesn't seem to add up. Clip 4, while Manny Pacquiao's recent comments help explain a lot. Still unfortunate that things had to end this way. He opened up about his time in politics, calling it dirty and expressing how disillusioned he felt after serving as a senator in the Philippines. "In politics, you don't know what's real or not. People have many faces," he said, a clear sign of how disappointed he became with the system. What once felt like a chance to make a difference turned into an experience filled with hidden agendas and broken trust, draining his motivation. In 2021, Pacquiao officially retired from boxing and pursued his dream of helping his country through politics. He served in the Senate and even ran for president. But things didn't go as planned. He lost the election by a large margin. Although he entered politics with good intentions, hoping to uplift the people of the Philippines, he's now come to terms with the fact that it didn't work out the way he imagined. With that, it seems Pacquiao has also stepped away from the political world for good.
Yeah, they
they saw that, but they're the very supportive because they saw my speed, my power, and then the body condition. Really, I mean, like that. The last fight that I had with Ogas, you know me because I'm not really 100% focused on that fight because there's a distraction.
Manny Pacquiao now finds himself in a familiar place, much like in 2021, when he lost what many believed would be his final fight to Yordenis Ugas. After that match, he opened up about his physical limits and whether it was time to walk away for good. "In my heart, I still want to fight," he said. "But I also have to think about my body. When our time in this world is over, we take nothing with us." Boxing has always been my passion. That's why I'm still here at 42. I enjoy it. But I have to consider how much more my body can take. Despite sharing those reflections, Pacquiao didn't give any clear answer about what comes next, whether he plans to return to the ring or re-enter the political world. For now, his future remains uncertain.
My favorite moment, I was always a big, Marquez fan growing up, and so watching all of their wars, as I was coming up, I think I was like 16 or 17 when Marquez had knocked him out, and it was like here at the MGM, and that was definitely one.
Keeping us both safe in the ring. And I want to thank you to all the people, the fans, and the media press for always supporting boxing. And I really appreciate their love in boxing. I did my best tonight, but my best wasn't good enough tonight. No excuses. I wanted to fight for the title in the ring, and tonight the champion